Okay, we got a nice overwatch here on this little outpost, and oh, we are already being spotted. Let's lay down. Nope, that's not the right key. Lay down, throw some dirt on ourselves, and stay very, very quiet. They can't see you if you don't move. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Goes off into the sun, and I think the danger has passed, and I've been playing some Breakpoint lately, and this game has actually surprised me in many ways, and I'll kind of try to showcase that here as to why. But let's creep forward and see if we can stealthily make our way in. But here's one of the ways it surprised me. Let's jump into the menu and take a look at the different parameters and settings, and honestly, I'm just astounded. I'm really impressed with just the sheer variety and level of customization that exists for the different settings in this game. So you can change your interface, you can change the difficulties. There's two different main modes, which I'll talk about as we go through this video, and it kind of explains. But as far as an interface goes, this is really impressive with the amount of options here. That's just the game parameters. Here's the actual settings. So you can see here a bunch of difficulty modifiers. I can change teammate settings, and even the interface. You can control almost every single aspect of this HUD and of this UI, and it's really, really impressive. And it shows you on the fly the different effects that takes place when you change those, and you can see just the sheer variety to really tweak the HUD to be whatever you want. And I'm really impressed with the immersion that I've had with this game. And you can really play it as tactically as you want. I wouldn't call it, you know, a true tactical shooter in a sense, but it can be played very tactically, slowly, and stealthily, and that's what we're going to try to do here in this outpost. So let's make our way over here. Looks like there's a sniper in the tower I can see already, and I am on the tactical immersive mode. Let's take him out with a nice little dink headshot. I don't think anyone heard that, but I've turned off almost all the HUD elements that would notify me if someone did. Looks like this is the front gate. I don't think this is going to be my best approach to get in here all sneaky and stealthily. As far as open world co-op tactical shooters goes, this is probably one of the better ones, or best, and I mean there's not a huge variety there, but I was really impressed, especially playing this with friends. It's actually a really, really good time. Try to take this as stealthy as I can, so I'm going to push forward up here on the right side. I saw with my drone a little pathway here that was a little more promising than the front gate, although I do see a guy up there. Very immersive, actually. I'm really impressed with the immersion here, and initially I had no interest in Breakpoint, even though I played through and loved Wildlands with a couple of buddies. One of my favorite co-op games ever, actually, despite its issues. The marketing and how they positioned this is just kind of Ghost Recon presents The Division. With the weird gear level and stuff like that, I just had no interest in trying this out. But since then, I know they've released a bunch of updates, including this immersion mode, Operation Motherland, which is basically a new game plus that makes the story structure much more similar to Wildlands, where you knock out different regions. Caught my interest, so I picked it up on sale with some buddies, and we've been playing through it, and I've been having a really, really good time. It's actually surprised me in a lot of ways. Think! Just a little back of the headshot. Let's pick this guy up. Carry him. Okay. Let's take this guy and drop him off somewhere where they can't see him. This looks good. There we go. Actually, not good enough. He's got to go down the cliff. He's got to go down the cliff. Yup. There you go. Whee. Okay, back up on my little hill here. I do like this DMR that I have. Pretty good range, it's very silent, and it one-shot headshots almost everything. In this immersive mode, dink. Almost everything is a one-shot headshot. Alright, let's creep around. Oh! Woo! A little quick shot there. Let's see if we can get this headshot. Okay. Take him out. And because I'm on tactical mode, you'll watch here, as I reload, I actually lose the rest of the bullets in the mag, which is a cool touch. I actually think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's scout out with our drone here and see what we can detect with our drone. There's different classes. I'm Echelon, and I went that because I love the Splinter Cell games. And I wanted to recreate it as well as I could. I know one is probably most likely in development, although fans of Splinter Cell have been suffering for years without any news of one being in development. But if it is open world, this is probably a good indicator of what that might play like. Okay, he's in there looking this way. Let's creep around. Actually, let me show you here. Variety of gadgets. Let's toss a little bullet. Alright. Stay very quiet. And see if he is coming out. There he is. Alright, let's do a takedown here with our knife. Another thing that reminds me of Splinter Cell is this little karambit knife, I think is how you say it. Oh! Didn't mean to quite go out on that corner that far. Some of the movement's kind of clunky. I don't know if they tried to make it realistic with your character's weight, but you come from like Phantom Pain, which has some of the smoothest and best feeling control schemes of any game ever, to this, and you're in for a rude awakening. All right, we're gonna try to action slide out. Hui! Come on, aim! Dink dink. I'm actually lucky he turned away, because that was... I thought you could actually aim as you were doing that Max Payne style, but luckily he turned away and we're still undetected as of now. Alright, let's get this sniper taken care of here. Whew! Just feels good. Feels really good. Let's grab whatever's in this box, and like I was saying, the original standard mode was all tied to there was gear levels and different tiers of gear. Very much like the Division, which in a Ghost Recon game is really, really awkward. And just very strange to do, especially because this came out I think around the same time or right after Division 2. You can see there's a drone, one of those tank drones, and you can disable those completely, which is kind of cool because they are very annoying and tough. I've left them on for now. Very strange decision, but you can tell they're trying to go for that kind of looter-shooter loop that gets people kind of addicted to these games, or willing to spend money, and I think that was the main incentive to do it. Like, you don't play Ghost Recon to play a looter-shooter, and that is originally why I completely ignored this game on release, even though I did really, really enjoy Wildlands, like I said. Okay, I have this EMP gun. I don't know... Yep, I gotta pull it out. Whew. Okay, as an Echelon, I have an EMP gun that can disable drones, which is very, very useful, as you saw. Alright, so far this is not the most elegant run, but we are still undetected, so... Yep, he looked up and saw me right then. I think this guy's gonna come around the corner. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the farther guy first, and then get this closer guy, because I think he's gonna spot this body. Yep, here he comes. There's one. There's two. Bada bing, bada boom. I think he kept walking, so let's take this guy. That little ding in the helmet flying off is very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Almost not quite as satisfying as Battlefield 1 headshots, but I love when the helmet pops off like that. Oh! Woo! See that quick draw? Wow, I did not see him at all. You can switch shoulders, so you can kind of peek around corners pretty well. And they did a lot of things right. Oh, he was spotting me right over that wall. They did a lot of things right. It still is clunky in some ways, and it's not perfect, but like I said, it's a very fun open world tactical type of shooter, and you can make it as tactical as you want. It's always going to be arcadey to a point, but I was really, really impressed again with the variety of settings to make the game play however you want. Okay, he's turned around. We're going to go knife him. Unless there's one over here. I don't think there is. Oh, there was. Man, that is quite the suppressor that he didn't see, but he saw the body right then. Doesn't really matter. We got a bugged out animation, of course. Wouldn't be a Ubisoft game unless it bugged out the animations. And as always, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to like it and subscribe if you haven't. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I think there's a prisoner in here. Yep, there he is. Let's free him because I don't know how many more enemies there are. We should probably double back and take care of this drone, so I'm going to do that. I think I took care of all of these soldiers, though. Let's swap to our C4. Plant it near this thing. What's he? This dude's shooting? Someone's shooting over here. Oh, that thing's coming back. Let's blow it up. There we go. What's he shooting at? Wait. Oh, it did not die. It did not die. Let's get down. Okay, we got ourselves a little gunfight here at the end of this toss a nade here. Oh, those things hurt. Those things hurt. Okay, we hit it with that nade. Come around on this side. Ooh. Alright, these things are tough. These things can just like absolutely just drop you, melt you in seconds. And I don't know where it's at. Oh! Yikes! It's dropping bombs on me. Up the hill, up the hill. Take that, take that. Those rockets. Oh, it's getting covered. Look at that! It doesn't stop. Okay, we knocked an armor plate off and we got hit a bunch. And let's heal up. Oh, that was a bad heal because... Whew. Let's hit another nade. Oh, I have a rocket launcher. Let's hit it with a rocket launcher, or try to. Oh, it takes so long. Oh! Did I get it? Whew! Wow, I'm lucky that missile didn't just drop me. A little bit of excitement there at the end of our stealth run here on this base, but we did pretty good other than that part. Let's pick up some of this stuff that I have no idea what it's used for. I don't know if there's crafting. or what. I honestly don't know half the things I pick up in this game, but you can see I took a little shot to the leg that I have to heal up to get rid of that injury. Who is this guy fighting? Something is rocking this dude. Oh, he's dead. Oh, there's no way. Oh. I don't think... Yeah. Yeah. This dude was hardcore. He was... Oh my gosh. He's kind of freaky looking. Wow. He immediately got freed and just picked up a rifle and started spraying randomly in the air. So he was hardcore. He paid the price for it, but that was it. I think we cleared that out. Wasn't really a mission, just one of the outposts that you come across. So we've cleared Outpost Black Tiger, and just to give you an idea of how massive this game world is, yeah, there's a lot. You can spend probably about 100 hours clearing out all of these things. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Let's prepare to go into the next mission.